Hi friends, welcome to my channel Tutor Vista. So again we have started a new video, that is log 125 and divided by log root 5, right? So you have to evaluate this logarithmic problem. So the thing is that already we have studied one thing, that is, suppose I'm just giving you an example, but just couple of video before I have told you one of the common formula in logarithm, that is, if there is a mention, that is in especially in the logarithmic problem, that is this mention log, right? Log uh, 10 to the power, suppose log okay, 6 to the power 5, right? Or rather, if we just take it as a m to the power, just a minute, just a minute, if you take it as m to the power n, so in that case, and in that case we simply can write, or make it as a n, right? Make it as n. So simply we can write it as a n multiply n multiply, okay, right, multiply n multiply, sorry, m multiply by multiply by log, suppose, just a minute, n multiply, complete multiply by log m, right? So what is happening here, what is happening here, this simply n will come to that side, this front side, okay, from the power it comes to the front side. And in this in this mathematics, in this problem, if there is no such kind of base is given, you would take the base is the base 10, which is called the common logarithm. That's already have discussed it. So same thing, this kind of logic we are going to use in this particular formula, right? What is that? So what is that? So if we can simply write this log 125 as a 5 to the power 3, right? So simply we can write log, right? We can simply write as a 5 to the power 125. We can write 5 to the power 3. That means 5 into 5, it is 25, into 5, 3. Sorry, into 5 is equal to 125. So if you add 5 3 times, it will come from the, what is that, 125, right? Now the question is that, what is the meaning of root 5? Already on previous couple of the math, in indices math, I have told you that if we write, suppose if you write just a minute, if you write uh, root over of any number, okay, if you write root a, okay, if you write root a, simple, if you can in a index form, you can write it as a to the power, simple thing, you can write it as a to the power, what you can write, a to the power 1 by 2, right? A to the power, suppose, just a minute, you simply can write a to the power 1 by 2. Just a minute, I'm making a mistake over there. Simple, we can write it as a to the power, just a minute, we can simply write it as a to the power 1 by, sorry, a to the power 1 by 2. Simple, a to the power 1 to the power 2, right? A to the power 1 by 2, simple. And same thing is happening, root over 5 is given, so simple thing, we can write it as a, we can write just a minute, we can write it as a 5 to the power, we can write it as a 5 to the power what you can write? 5 to the power 1 by 2, right? 1 divided 1 by 2. 5 to the power 1 by 2, right? So from this problem, again we come to this equation. If there is a log m to the power n is equal to simply log n multiplied by log m. So simple, this 3 will come to that side, right? So the previous mathematics already have told you this 3 will come to the front side. Simple thing, this 3 will come to that front side. Simple thing. So what is that? Is 3 multiply by log 5, right? And again same thing is happening over here. Sorry, I forgot to mention the log there. This is log, right? The simple thing we have to say log, right? Log 5, and this 1 by 2, will be come to that front side. So simply you can write 1 by 2 from the power. It should come to that side, okay? And if any logarithmic problem, if there is no base is there in that problem, there is no base is there, okay? Only log number is given. So you can take it as base as a 10, which is called, again I am telling you, this is called a common logarithm, right? So what is that? You have to make it multiply. So thing is that log 5 and log 5, you can cut it. So what is left for us? So the left is for us that what is left, right? 3 numerator side 3, and what is left in the denominator side? Numerator side 1 by 2. So sorry, 1 by 2. So simple thing is that what is coming? 3. Okay, this 2 will go to the upside. So 3 into 2 is equal to simple 6, right? So 6 will be the answer, right? Okay, so I would request you, please note it down, this mathematics, okay? And if you have any problem, please write the comments in the comment section, right? Thank you. Now the question is that you have to come on the second problem. What is the second problem? Second problem is that suppose it is given that log, what is log? Log with the, suppose, just a minute, log, what is given? Log 72, log 72 with the base 6, right? Log 72 with the base 6 minus log 72 with the base 6 minus log, what is that? Log 2 with the base 6, right? So it is the problem, right? What is that? Log 72 with the base 2 minus log 2 with the base 6. You can simply find out in this problem, in both of the cases, the base is same. So if the base is same, we can simply divide. We can simply divide on the logarithmic number, right? So what is that? We can simply write it as a log 6, just a minute, log 6, and here log with the base 6, right? And on the logarithmic number, you can simply divide this number. That means 72 divided by what is that? 2, right? 72, just a minute, I make a mistake there. I make a mistake over there. Just a minute, I can make a mistake here. Log 6, right? Log 6, and we can simply, just a minute. Again, I'm getting a problem is that log 6, and simply you can write it as a we can 6 for here, you can write 6 that place, right? And we can simply we can make a division of the logarithmic number, right? 72 divided by 2. So what is comes on the picture? That means again we can write a log 6. I can say log 6, right? Log 6. Log with the base 6. What is the number? 36, right? So we can write 36 as a. So we can write 36 as a. What you can write? 6 to the power 6. That means log 6. That means we can write log 6, right? Log 6 to the power. That means log this base 6, okay, and 36 we can write as a 6 to the power 2, right? So 6 to the power 2 we can write it as a, right? And again I'm telling you, if there is a number is given on the power side, simply we can take that number to the front side. So these two will come to the front side. That means 2 multiply by log. What is that? 2 multiplied by log 6 to the power 6. So 6 to the power 6. So if base and log number is same, so simply put as in 1, that means 2, or that means what is that? 2, this 6 to the power 6 will be is equal to 6 and 6 with the base 6, we can log 6 to the base 6, okay? If both the number is same, that means it should be 1, that means 2 multiply by 1 is equal to, what is the number? 2. Simple answer, right? So I hope you can understand the problem. So please write it down on the notebook. And if I have any problem regarding understanding this problem, so please make comments in the comment section, right? That I can understand what is happening. Now the problem is the problem number 3. Problem number 3. Problem number 3. What is the problem number 3? That means 3 plus log 3 plus, what is that? 3 plus log 3 plus log, right? 3 plus log 10 to the power log 10 to the power, log with the base 10, log 10, this is minus 2, I think it's a minus 2. What is the so if you read that number, you can simply write the log of 10 with the base 10 and the power is a minus 2. So in that case, simply we can take that 2, put that 2 on the front side. Already have studied in the previous mathematics, previous problem, the logarithm problem. So you can write it as a 3 plus, again what is happening? So log, so you can simply write log So log 10 to the power, this is 10 will come to that side, that is log 10 with the base 10, and we can simply write minus 2 multiply. Okay, right? So simply you can write minus 2 multiply, right? So in that case, log 10 with the base 10, the base and both the base number and logarithmic number both are the same. So simply you can write this to be 1, right? So you can write it as a 3 plus 2 multiply by 3 plus 2 multiply by, okay, what is that? Sorry, it should be minus 2. Sorry, it should be minus 2, because it's minus 2, this because this minus 2 will come to that side, right? So it's minus 2 multiplied by 1. That means what is that? So what is happening? 3 minus 2. That means 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. This answer is that is the answer. Answer is 1. So please try to note it down on the comments on the paper. So and please try to understand and try to comment in the comment section. It will be easier for you for me to understand whether you have understood this problem or not. Right? So all this problem is very similar. All this problem very easy. So I hope you can understand. Now this comes to the problem number 4. Right? Now the question is the problem number. We are in the problem number 4. Right? So simply you can write problem number 4. Sorry, problem number 4. What is the problem number 4? 2 plus again 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 log, okay, log, right, log, what is that? Okay, so log 9 with the base 10, log 9 with the base 10 minus, what is that? Minus, you can write it minus, what is that? Minus 2 log, again we can take it as a 2 log 5, log 5 with the base 10, right? Log 5 with the base 10. Okay, so first of all, we are, whenever you are very initial phase of logarithmic mathematics, so please try to understand how we read the logarithmic number. Suppose this is called 9, so you can write this number. For this case, you can read it as a log 9 with the base 10. For this number, we can read it as a log 5 with the base 10. So you have to understand how this number has been read. Okay, it will be easier for you to understand in the later course of time. So you can understand in both of the cases, you can simply understand both of the cases, base is 10. Base is 10, right? In both of the cases, this is log 9 with the base 10, log 5 with the base 10. So we can write 2. 2 we can write as a 2 multiply by log, right? We can simply log 10 with the base 10. Log number and base number, both the number is same, right? With the log 10 with the log 10 with the base 10, that is equal to 1, right? If both the number is same, we can say it is 1, right? So 2 into 1 is a 2. That's why you can simply write it as a, because 10 with the base 10 is a number 1. So that's why I took it as a 1, right? Now the question is that in previous what you have studied, that is we have studied is that suppose there is a number present on the power side, simply we can put that number on the front side of this number. That means if 10 to the power 2, this 2 will come to that side. 2 is the present on the power, this power will come to the front side. At the same time, we can go for the reverse also. This 1 by half will come to the power side also. If there is a number present on this power, this will come to the front side. In the reverse also, what you can write? This number will come to the power side. So simply you can write it as a log 10, right? Log 10. Simply we can write it as a log 10, right? We can write it as a log 10 9. Sorry, we can write it as a extremely sorry, we can write it as a we can write it as a the base. What is that? Simply you can write it as a base is 10. So we can write it as a 9 with the log 9 with the base 10 and just a minute. Now to the power just a minute, just make a mistake there. Okay, log we can write it as a, we can simply write it as a 10. Okay, again you have to write it as a there only also, right? And it should be like that only. Okay, fine. So we can write it as a log 9 with the base 10, and so simply we can write 1, this 1, right? 2, right? In the power 1 by 2, right? Minus 2, okay, this 2, again this reverse mathematics come to that side also, this 2 will come to that, it may come to that side also, simple here only also. So again we write it as a log, so what is you can write? Log 5, just a minute, log 5, then again we can write it as a, okay, right? So we can write log 5 with the base 10, and this 2 will go to that side only, 2, right? So you can understand that problem, right? So while doing the logarithmic mathematics, log problem in the log, you can understand also different equation in word also. So you can do both of the things with you. So 2, so simple 2 log 10 with the base 10, you can write it as a multiply. If multiply is 1, it's a 1, so we can again plus. So log 9 with the in the power 1 by 2. If any number power 1 by 2 is present, so simply you can write as a, it should be square root of this number, so it should be square root of this number. So we can simply write it as a, simply we can write it as a 3, 9 square, 9 with the power half, so 3, that means 10, it's a base is 10, and minus, we can write it as a log, right, 10, right? So you can simply write it as a so simply we can write it as a log 10, it's a common logarithm, 5 to the power, this 5 to the power 2 is the 25, right? So simple thing is that we can write it as a, we can simply write it as a 2 plus, so 2 plus log 10, just a minute, log 10, sorry, log 10 2 log 10 to the power 10, 9, and simply we can write it as a, simply we can write it log 100, log 10, 3 plus 125, what is, we can write as, just make a mistake there, 2 multiply log 21 of 1, that means log 10, 9 is 3, right? This will be 3, so 1 log 25. So we can write it as a log 10, 3 multiply, so we can write it as a log 10, 3, just a minute, I made a mistake there, I think so, 10 to the power 10, so simple we can, sorry, 10 to the power, sorry, we can write also these things, this is also, you should not note this number, so we can simply write it as a, so simple we can write it as a, just to make it a, this is simple, you can write it as a simple things, we can write it as a, just a minute, log, just a minute, log 10, sorry, log 10, log 10, just a minute, log 10 with the base 10 plus, that means both the cases 10 is the power, right? That means 2, right? So 2 multiply, make a multiplication there, make it multiplication, this 10 into 3 is the log 10, just a minute, log 10, just a minute, log 10, that means 10, here also, just a minute, that means 10 into 3 multiply 10 into 3 divided by 25, that means 10, just a minute, oh sorry, so this 2 will be goes to that side only, this 2 will come to that side, that means this 2 will come to that side, so we simply can write it as a, just a minute, I made a mistake there, that's why I'm thinking log 10, just a minute, we just simply make it a mistake over there, that means log 10, again 10, right, just a minute, again 10 and again 2, that means this 2 will come to that side, 10 into 2, right, plus log 10 into 3, right, 3, right, again come to plus, log, again log, what is that, 10, 25, it will be 25, so both of the cases base is the same, that means we simply can write it as a log, what is that, log 10, we simply can write it as a log 10, right, log 10, and there we can make a multiplication division, sorry. So 10 into 3, sorry, it's 100, it should be 100, 10 into 100, it should be 100 into 3, multiply by 3, again this multiplication, multiply by 3, and say it's a minus, so sorry, it's a minus, so this minus will come to that side, so this minus will come to that side, divided by, so it's divided by 25, so 20, that means 25 into 100 divided by 100 is 4, that means what is that, log 12, it should be 12, not 25 into 4, 25 divided 100 divided by 4 and 3, 12 with the base 10, that should be the answer to this number. So there's a little bit of twist is having present in this number, so try to understand, if you try to see this problem, so you can understand what is the twist. So if you practice only on this number, so definitely you can be more mature. So now the last question for this today, for today only, to this problem. So what is that problem, what is that number? So now the problem number 4, right? Problem number 4. What is that problem number 4? Problem number 4 is that 16 and just a minute, 16 to the power log 3, 16 to the power log 3, right? 16 to the power log 3 is equal to, again 16 to the power log 3 is equal to 9 to the power log 4. In the both of the cases, I will try to make it as a, both of the cases you just take it, both the number in, what is that, same, let it be both of the numbers is same, right? Both the number is the same, that means what is the 16 log to the power log 3, 9 to the power log 4. So in that case you can multiply log on both sides, so multiply log with both sides, right? Multiply log with the both sides, right? So you can write simply, you can write as a log multiply 16, so again you have to come to that side, 16, just a minute, 16 log 3, 16 log 3 log 3 is equal to again log, this is also log multiply log multiply 9, right? It should be 9 multiply to the power log 4, right? So in both of the cases we simply we can, what we can do, so what you can understand from the problem, 16 to the log 3 and 9 to the log 4, right? Both the cases log come to the left side, right? So 3 to the power 2, 4 to the power 2. Just a minute. 3 to the power 2 and 4 to the power 2. Simply, what you can write it as? First, to understand that. First of all, you can try to read that one first properly, right? And this log 3 will come to that side also. The front side can come to the front side. So log into log 2 into 16 will be that 4 to the power 2, right? And this log 4 will come to that side, and you can simply we can make, just wait, we can write it. Just try to understand this. Let me go for try. Let's try it. If you don't try, so it will be possible for you to understand. So 16 you can write as 16 as a 4 to the power 2, right? Because 16 as a, we can write 16 as a 4 to the power 2, right? 4 to the power 2, just a minute, 4 to the power 2, 4 to the power 2 into multiply log 3, and we can add the log. Again, we simply write as a, this side also log. We can write 9 as a 3 to the power 2, 3 to the power, again log 4, right? 3 to the power 2 and log 4. It means log 3 and log 3 and log 4 both on the power side. So that means simply you can write it as a simple. You can write it as a simple thing. You can write it as a sorry. So what is happening here? I don't know what is the problem there. 3 to the power, now 3 to the power 2 into log 4, log 4, right? So this log 3 will come to that front side. So log 3, 4, 2, 3, 2. So log 3 will come to log into log 3, just a minute, log multiply by log 3 multiply 4. I think I'm a little bit of confused on this mathematics, so I should try to take it on your homework and solve it, and thank you.